The Zoning Commission should not disregard and disrespect the will of thousands by siding with a single company trying to cash in on it.
You may remember this packed meeting from back in 2023. People who live along West Friendly Avenue in Greensboro fighting a rezoning request. Their voices, in part, led the Greensboro Planning and Zoning Commission to vote no. Well, now a new bill in the North Carolina General Assembly would essentially stop public input on rezoning decisions.
Fox 8's Justin Lundy joins us here in the studio tonight after speaking with people in the community as well as elected leaders. So Justin, break down this bill for us.
Yeah, the bill is named Local Government Land Use Reform, but Kernersville Alderman Bill Apple nicknamed it the No Public Comment Bill because he interpreted a part of the bill as a way to limit the free speech of community members. In November 2023, this packed-out Greensboro Planning and Zoning Commission meeting was filled with concerned community members who wanted city leaders to deny a rezoning request along West Friendly Avenue. Ultimately, the board denied it after multiple people spoke out against it, including Greensboro homeowner Jenny Kaiser.
I think that to have neighbors come together and to really work together shows the city and it shows the developers that people really care about each other and that you become a united front working towards a similar goal.
Now imagine if their voices were silenced. It is what North Carolina General Assembly Senate Bill 688 could potentially do. A section of the bill titled Local Government Land Use Reform reads, a local government shall follow quasi-judicial procedures in adopting a zoning or other development regulation authorized under this section. Kaiser interpreted it as
judicial, meaning that it's judges and not legislators. And so as per the Constitution, you are allowed to represent yourself. So you could still go as your own person to represent your belief and what you feel is necessary for you. However, if you are a group, if you are an entity, then that would require you to have an attorney represent your best interests.
Kaiser believes this legislation could hurt low-income communities who need representation.
For a low or middle-income neighborhood, they don't have the funds to be able to raise tens of thousands of dollars in a matter of weeks to be able to hire the attorney.
Kernersville Alderman Bill Apple says he discussed this legislation during its most recent town council meeting on Tuesday.
I looked at the end of the story for the copyright or trademark registration from a comic book company because I thought this was a joke. It is not a joke.
Apple says so far he's written letters to Forsyth County State representatives and encourages other concerned community members to
call or write persistently and with vigor your representatives in the North Carolina legislature and tell them no. Tell them no. We're not going to allow this.
While Apple and Kaiser have both interpreted Senate Bill 688 as a way to limit free speech, I reached out to the bill's sponsor, Senator Stephen Jarvis, for more clarification. I have not heard back from them just yet. Katie?